Hi, and welcome to our lesson on cross-cultural collaboration, finding local partners. Today, we'll explore the critical role of local partnerships in global expansion strategies for startups, understanding the benefits of local partnerships, learning the pros and cons of centralized versus decentralized approaches, identifying strategies for finding suitable partners, recognizing the importance of cultural factors, and developing techniques for cross-cultural communication. The benefits of local partnership. In first place, faster market entry and growth. Local partners can significantly accelerate your startup's entry in new markets. They bring invaluable insights into local consumer behavior, regulatory landscape, and competitive dynamics. This knowledge can streamline market entry strategies, reducing the time it takes to establish a presence and begin generating revenue as soon as possible. The local knowledge and relationships. Having a partner with deep local knowledge and established relationships can be a game changer. They can navigate local regulations, complicated cultural nuances, and business practices more effectively, ensuring smoother operation and avoiding potential pitfalls. The access to distribution channels. Local partners often have already established distribution networks, which can be leveraged to quickly scale up your startup's products or service distribution. This access can be a significant advantage in rapidly achieving market penetration. Cost savings. Collaborating with local partners can lead to substantial cost savings. Shared resources, local insights leading to more efficient operations, and avoiding the expense of building everything from scratch in a new market. All of this can contribute to a more favorable financial position from starting. Risk mitigation. Entering a new market comes with a set of risks, including financial, regulatory, and operational uncertainties. Local partners can help mitigate this risk through their understanding of the local market they already have and the ability to navigate challenges more effectively. In conclusion, local partners are a cornerstone for successful global expansion. They offer a pathway to faster growth, provide essential local insights, grant access to already established networks, and help to mitigate risks. Let's compare now centralized versus decentralized approaches. In our global expansion journey, it's crucial to weigh the advantages and disadvantages of centralized and decentralized approaches. These strategies have significant implications for control, flexibility, and the potential for hybrid models that could balance both. Pros and cons of each strategy. Centralized approaches offer streamlined decision-making and consistency, while decentralized approaches provide local responsiveness and more flexibility. Understanding the advantages and disadvantages of each is essential for informed decision-making. Control versus flexibility. Centralized approaches provide greater control over operations and decision-making, ensuring consistency across markets. On the other hand, decentralized approaches offer flexibility to cater to local market nuances and adapt to diverse consumer needs. Finally, hybrid models is a balance of both. Many organizations adopt hybrid models, combining elements of centralization and decentralization in order to optimize their operations. This approach aims to leverage the benefits of both strategies while mitigating their respective drawbacks. In conclusion, the choice between centralized and decentralized approaches is a critical strategic decision for startups that are going to expand globally, because it impacts in the operational control, with the market responsiveness and overall adaptability. About the strategies for identifying your best and good partners. In our quest for cross-cultural collaboration, identifying suitable partners is a pivotal step. Let's explore effective strategies for finding the right partners to support your global expansion. For example, starting in industry events and trade shows. Engaging in industry events of your specialty and trade shows provides opportunities to connect with potential partners, understanding market dynamics and building valuable relationships within specific sectors. Then, in association memberships, being part of industry associations of your sector specialty can offer access to a network of potential partners, fostering the collaboration and providing insights into industry trends and best practices. Accelerator programs, like this one with the Cassini Accelerator Program. Participation in accelerator programs can facilitate connections with like-minded entrepreneurs, potential investors, and industry experts, offering a fertile ground for identifying compatible partners. Then you can also access to investors and academic networks. Leveraging investor and academic networks can uncover potential partners with shared interests, complementary capabilities, and commitment to innovation or investment. Finally, evaluation criteria and due diligence. Because establishing clear evaluation criteria and conducting a thorough due diligence are essential steps in identifying your right partners and not going to be prone to mistakes. This includes assessing factors such as expertise, the expertise of them, reputation, the already client base they have developed, and their growth potential. In conclusion, effective partner identification is the cornerstone for successful cross-cultural collaboration. By leveraging diverse strategies and conducting comprehensive due diligence, startups can identify partners safely that align with their goals, values, and capabilities. Regarding negotiation considerations, in the realm of cross-cultural negotiations, understanding and navigating cultural norms, communication styles, trust building, and value propositions are paramount. Let's explore some critical considerations about this. Cultural norms and taboos. Cultural norms and taboos significantly impact negotiations. Understanding what is acceptable and what should be avoided in different cultures is essential to prevent unintended conflicts and build rapport. Then communication styles. Adapting communication styles to fit the cultural norms of the other party is crucial for effective cross-cultural negotiations. This includes adjusting their languages, the language, body language also, and the overall approach to communication in different ways. Then building trust and managing expectation. Trust is fundamental in any negotiation. In any cross-cultural context, it's essential to invest in trust-building activities and manage expectations effectively to ensure a positive negotiation environment. In some regions, this can take much time. Finally, a win-win value proposition. Creating these scenarios in negotiation is a universal goal. In a cross-cultural context, it's vital to identify and address the other party's concerns and needs while ensuring that your value propositions align with their cultural expectation. In conclusion, cross-cultural negotiations demand a deep understanding of cultural nuances, effective communication, trust building, and the creation of mutual beneficial value propositions. These considerations are pivotal in achieving successful outcomes in diverse cultural negotiation settings. Okay, let's see how we are going to adapt our marketing and sales materials. Adapting marketing and sales materials to local cultural nuances is a critical aspect for global expansion. Also, let's explore the importance of this localization and examining some examples across languages, imagery, and formats in order to understand how to create culturally appropriate and effective marketing and sales materials. The importance of localization. Localization is essential for resonating with diverse audiences, even being B2B or B2G. It involves adapting marketing and sales materials to fit the cultural, linguistic, and social expectations of this target market, ensuring that the content is not only understood but also culturally appropriate and effective. Some examples across languages, imagery, and formats. Adapting content across languages, imagery, and formats is also an important issue. This includes translating content accurately, not only the online translators that could be prone to errors, using culturally relevant imagery as well, and adjusting formats to align with local preferences, such as social media platforms that are popular in this region or country, or our advertising mediums. Cultural appropriate and effective marketing and sales materials must be culturally appropriate and effective to engage the target audience. This involves understanding local customs, traditions, even humor, and communication styles to ensure that the content is not only well received, but also drives the desired response. And you can also get insights from search results. The search results emphasize the significance of a clear global expansion strategy, including elements such as immigration, tax legislation, product strategy, and market research. They also stress the importance of understanding different strategic models and the potential challenges of global growth. In conclusion, adapting marketing and sales materials to local cultural nuances is a strategic imperative for global business expansion. By embracing cultural diversity and effectively localizing content, businesses can build a stronger connection with customers, tailor sales strategies in order to meet specific market needs, and foster long-term relationships, and achieve sales success in diverse cultural contexts, even being in B2B or in B2G environments. Well, in summary and conclusions, as we conclude these lessons, let's recap and take the takeaways. Understanding the benefits of local partnerships and the implication of centralized versus decentralized approaches, as we have seen, that is fundamental for strategic decision making. Effective partner identification strategies, taking account of cross-cultural negotiation considerations and culturally appropriate marketing and sales materials are pivotal for successful international go-to-market strategies. Finally, developing effective international go-to-market strategies demands a comprehensive understanding of the local dynamics, strategic decision-making in a cross-cultural adaptation. By embracing these insights and best practices, startups can position themselves for success in the global marketplace. Thank you.